When we do chair yoga, it's so great to open the hips and strengthen the muscles that support our knees and to work our shoulders. But it's a little harder to get the engagement of the core muscles, those muscles on the side and the back and the abdominals in the front, from the pubic bone all the way to the sternum, these muscles that affect our core strength. In this practice, we'll be working on those through actions in the arms and the legs. Grab a chair that has a nice firm seat and with the chair back. Sit forward on your chair seat. Place your hands right at your knees and pull the knees back with the palms of your hands pressing on the kneecaps. Pull back and open the chest. Exhale, draw down. Release your arms down slightly, not too deep. Again, inhale, take the hands to the knees, pull back like you're trying to take the thigh bone back in the chair seat as you open up, and exhale, just draw down. Keep the legs very active as you do this. Now hold on to the chair back, and as you hold on to the chair back, just get this nice opening of the chest. Hold on to the chair seat, and with your feet planted, lift your pelvis up. Exhale, take your pelvis back to the chair seat. We'll do that a few more times. With your hands at the chair seat, you get a nice fullness to the chest. Inhale, lift the pelvis up off the chair seat. Exhale, take it down. And one more time. Inhale, lift your pelvis up. Exhale, take it down. Let's work on the side body muscles now. Sitting forward on the chair seat, take your right arm up and over. Rise up. Release. Take your left arm up and over. And release. Take your right arm up and over. Now, as if you're holding onto a beach ball, with the left palm facing the right palm, squeeze in toward that beach ball. Inhale, lift up. Take your right hand to the chair seat. Reach your left arm over your head. Allow a nice ease in your breath as you expand through the side body. Now take the left hand, slight bend to the elbow, as if you're squeezing the palms in toward each other, holding on to this imaginary beach ball. Reach a little bit further. Keep your legs very active as you do this. And inhale, rise up. Scoot just a little bit further on the chair seat. Hold on to the chair back or the chair seat. Lift up your feet and release down. And again, lift up the feet and take them down. One more time. Lift up and take the feet down. Now let's try that one leg at a time. Lift the right leg up and take it close to the floor. Lift it up again. Take it close to the floor. Lift it up and take it down. And take the left leg up and draw it down. Lift up, almost like you're about to tap the floor. Take it down. Lift up and take it down. So you just played with hip mobility as you engage the core muscles nicely. Stay forward on the chair seat for this next one. Lean back so the back is supported. Lift your right leg up, reach it out and draw it down. Tap the floor, slide in, lift up again, reach out, tap it down and slide in. Lift up, reach out, tap it down and slide it in. Left leg, you draw in before reaching it out. Tap it down, slide in, lift up, reach out, slowly take it down, pull in and draw in, reach out, take it down and slide it in. And come to sit tall. Take your hands behind your head, press your head back. So you've got this nice openness to the chest. Lift your right leg up. Take the right knee to the right side, pull it back in and release down. Now lean back. So now that you've got the action, see if you can engage the abdominals more as you lift your right knee up, take it out to the side, draw it way back and down. Lift up and take the left knee up, draw it to the left side, draw it back. You can lean back or not, or just stay in that same position. Lift the left knee up to the side, draw it in and down, and rise up. Place your hands right over your chest with the palms right on the upper chest. Get tall to feel the expansion of the lungs into the palms of the hands. Now, keeping the legs really active, draw back toward the chair back and rise up. You're pulling from your toes toward your heels back. So the legs stay active. Draw back, lift up, draw back, and lift up. 2 more. Draw back and lift up, draw back, lift up, release your hands. Take your hands at the chair seat and pull up as if you're trying to pull the chair seat away from the floor. Keeping that, take the heads of the arm bones back so you open the chest nicely. Lift your right foot up and down, left foot lifts and down. Just as if you're walking in place. Go slow. See if you can get your knees to lift even higher as you do these steps. Seated, you're pulling the chair seat as you get this nice opening in the chest, lifting up. Release back, and in the same way, you're still pulling the chair seat up. Lift up the right, the left, the right, the left, almost like you're pedaling. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and down. Step your feet nice and wide apart. Look at the feet. They should be parallel to each other. Take your right forearm down. Reach your left arm up and over. Rise up. Take your left forearm down to the top of the thigh. Take your right arm up and over. So you get this nice stretch to the side body. Rise up. Keep your legs active. Active legs include the feet pulling isometrically in toward the midline where you're sitting. We'll do the same movement. Take the right forearm down. Take the left arm up and over. Now see about getting a hold of that beach ball like we were before, but in this wide stance. Keep your legs active. Keep pushing the hands toward each other isometrically. And inhale, rise up. Take the left forearm to the top of the thigh. Sweep your right arm over your head. Engage the legs. Free your left hand as if holding onto that beach ball. Slight bend to the elbows, work. Pull the feet in toward each other. Inhale, rise up to come out of the pose. Heel toe your feet, hip distance apart. Stay at the forward part of the chair. Take your right hand to the outer left knee. Turn your palms so you're externally rotating your upper arm. From here, reach your left arm up and over just slightly to get length in the side body. Release out of the pose. Take your left hand to the outer right leg. Turn your palm open. Work that back side of the hand to the outside of the knee. Reach your right arm up. Reach your right arm over. And inhale, rise up to come out of the pose. Take hold of the back of the chair seat. Lean back to be supported by the chair back. Take your hands right behind your thighs. Lift your feet up. See if you can take your back away from the chair back as you support the legs nicely. Release your feet down to the floor. Now take the hands right at your knees. Holding onto the knees, lean back and lift your feet up just a little bit. You get this nice engagement of the legs. Hug your knees in toward each other. You're holding yourself, maybe even balancing yourself on your sits bones. And release your feet down. Take hold of the chair back with your right hand. Reach your left arm and right foot up. Do that 2 more times. Right foot lifts up and down. Right foot, left hand. Right foot lifts up. Left hand reaches forward. With the other side, holding on to the chair with the left hand. Left foot reaches up. Right hand reaches toward the foot. Lift up and lift up. And 1 more. And release so that you're seated back on the chair. Close your eyes. Let your facial muscles just soften. As you focus on your breath, can you bring your awareness to those muscles on the sides of the body, the right side and left side, on the back of the body and on the front of the body? That through the movement of the legs and the arms, we were able to engage. So even as you're seated, you can learn to engage very fully. And now is the time to just relax with your eyes closed. To notice those sensations of the movements that you did. To soften your facial muscles. to find a very free and natural flow of your breath. You breathe in deep and out long. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice of engaging the core muscles in chair yoga. Namaste.